beautiful Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading for mid-January 2022. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pertain to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details and I will never ask you for your personal details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading, my beautiful Aries. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Aries, so this is the singles love reading. This reading is good for the next 4 to 5 weeks, just so you're aware. Also, if you feel like you're in a twin flame dynamic, I have uploaded a twin flame reading for your sign. Please check that out. If you're not looking for a love reading whatsoever, I will be doing a career and personal growth reading in the next couple of days for you as well, that you can check in with in the next couple of days. So let's get straight to the singles love reading. Now, just to let you know, Venus is in retrograde until the 29th of January. So this is still prime time energy where people tend to reach out, feel nostalgic. So people from your past can sort of make their way towards you during this time. If anything from the past comes up in your reading, I will mention it briefly, but as this is a singles love reading, I will move straight on from that once I've acknowledged it, okay? Now, they want me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? We have the Moon energy as well. Okay, so first card here, this is your protagonist energy, okay? So I'm going to get your overall faded energy and then I'm going to go to a Celtic cross to see who is coming towards you. But this is about you making your own luck. This is about you, trying to work on your abundance, really trying to gain prosperity in your world. And I do feel like there is an extra bit of luck coming your way. Now, Jupiter is in the sign of Pisces, which of course represented by fish, right up until May. So that's a lot of lucky breaks, a lot of opportunity coming your way. And I already did your yearly reading where it shows that actually there's quite a lot of fortuitous events coming your way, lots of turnabout energy. So I feel like you are moving forward in life in general. In terms of your love relationship, I feel like you're processing your emotions. It's number 34. When you reduce it, 4 plus 3, of course, is 7, the Chariot card number. So I feel like you're finding the motivation to open yourself up to love again. Okay, you may have felt like there was a period where you lost a bit of interest, took yourself out of the game in order to focus on your own needs, focus on your prosperity. Perhaps you have a 5-year plan or something like that, that you're actually using all your energy and your attention towards that. But I feel like, I don't know, there's just this energy about you reconnecting to yourself and starting to think about, getting yourself ready for opening up to love and your feelings. I do feel like this is, because this is Chariot energy, so I feel like there may even be you going on some sort of journey. Maybe there's a quick trip or something started for you. We're going to go deeper and find out about that, okay? Now, what has been in the past, or some sort of obstacle, or because this is the resistance position. Now, the clouds mean there's some sort of confusion. You may have had confusing relationships, people who are indecisive. There's definitely an energy here of you either being blindsided by another situation, a loving situation. Now, I'm going to pull a card on this because I'm getting 2 energies from this, my beautiful Aries, because I feel like there are hidden feelings that you have for another as well. Now, this could be someone from the past that you may still harbor some feelings for, but you love that person. I feel like you don't want to go back that way, because we got some lessons here. That book, those books, I feel like you've learned a lot about love. You've had some real hard lessons there. But I'm just going to pull a quick card on that. It's number 6. So I feel like there is love, hidden feelings of love here for you. 6 is the number of the Lovers card. So let me just see if there's hidden feelings that you have for another person, or this is someone has hidden feelings for you. I'm just going to find that out for you. One moment, please. Can you please clarify that? I mean, there's definitely an offer coming on in here. I feel like someone has hidden feelings for you as well, okay? I mean, this is the Lenormand deck that I'm opening with, and the clouds literally mean something's hidden, or something that's not seen yet, and they're indicating that there's love, divine union coming on in here. Can you show me if this is my beautiful Aries having feelings for someone else, or someone else's feelings for them? Someone else has feelings for you, that you may not be talking to this person, or it's almost like they're trying to, this person, the way that they, if you are talking to this person, I feel this person acts quite cold. They're really trying to build some sort of front where you don't see beyond, so you can't see their feelings. So this person may, the way they talk to you is quite like brief, or they never really open up. I'm just going to pull another card there. Thank you so much, Spirit guys. This person may have strong Libra in their chart. They act all self-sufficient, like they don't need nobody. They're very honest, very open, but they're just hiding their feelings. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, whoa, this person is serious. This person is serious. They want to be in a serious relationship with you, whoever this person is. Now, if you don't know who this person could be, I feel like they're going to reveal their feelings there, because we got the Moon card energy. So I feel like this is someone who's trying to learn to overcome their fear and be open and honest. How does my beautiful Aries feel about this person that they know? How does my beautiful Aries, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The Magician in the reverse. I feel like it's not, you may feel a little bit, I feel like, oh, this is awful to say. I'm not, the way that I want to give it is, this person, as much as you have respect and feelings for this person, I feel like you don't vibe with this person. I feel like you don't see a future with this person, or you don't see, you would not take action towards this person. Okay, this is not someone who would be a first choice for you. I do feel like this person, they may be a friend, or someone who's a bit older than you, or because I just feel this energy of unease, that you wouldn't want to lose a friendship or relationship with this person. I mean, it could be someone who's older than you and works with you, or something like that. There's definitely someone here, I mean, male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. But I feel like you're not really interested in this person, okay? 10 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. Okay, I feel like it would be too much, it would be too hard to lose this person from your life. So I feel like they may be a good friend or something like that, because the 10 of Wands is like, it would just be too exhausting, or it would be just too much. It'd just be too much stress, and you'd be worried about losing. You may feel like it would be a regret if you lost this person from your life. You wouldn't want to lose this person from your life, is what I feel. So I feel like you wouldn't want to cross a barrier with this person, okay? So I feel this person is going to tell you the truth, though. They're going to tell you that they have feelings for you, okay? I just want to clarify from the other energy that I'm getting from these readings, because aces are also divinely guided by Nu. So I feel there's an energy here of you being a little bit guarded, but I feel like there is new love coming on in for you. Whoa. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Spirit guides. Okay. One more. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, Grand Angels. Yeah. So because I'm clarifying your energy, we've got the 8 of Pentacles here in the reverse. So I feel like you are focused on your career goals, ambition. I feel like you're doing some repair work after a relationship that may have not gone the way that you'd hoped for. So also I would say, now don't shoot the messenger when I say this, my beautiful Aries. There's an energy here of you, and I feel like this is a perfect energy to be in, but just, I feel like you're very picky, which is wonderful. Okay, you deserve the best of the best, and you recognize that you have an idea of what it is that you want. You know what it is that you're looking for. You'll know it when you find it. But I feel like you haven't found what you're looking for. They're just indicating, don't dismiss someone There's someone here coming on in who's new. Don't dismiss them straight away, because I feel like there's an energy here of overthinking. The Five of Wands, when it is, sorry, the Five of Swords even, the Five of Swords, when it is connected to us, it can be a card of self-sabotage. So if you know that as soon as you meet somebody and you're like, nope, not what I'm looking for, you may be the sort of person who's like dismissive of this person first off. Okay, I mean, obviously if there's no attraction there, then don't go there. But I feel like there's an energy here of like, no, I don't have time to look for love because I'm focusing on my goals and dreams, or this person's got a very different lifestyle than me, so maybe I shouldn't go there. There's just something here about this person when you first meet them. It's almost like you want to talk yourself out of this. I do feel like there is an energy here of something lingering from the past. Now, it may be that you have not that you want to go back to someone in the past. I feel like there may have been someone who has done something in the past, played mind games with you, for example, made you feel a little bit hesitant to get into a love relationship or in deep. This person may come on in, this person kind of checks you out quite a lot. They keep an eye on you. They may come in to talk every so often. You may consider them bad news. Okay, this person may have strong Aquarius in their chart. Also a bit of Earth there as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And this person tends to play mind games. Okay, and they may come on in and try to talk to you about repairing the relationship, starting from scratch, all of that. This tends to get in the way of you meeting somebody new. So I feel, and I guess you can shoot the messenger on this occasion, it's almost like deep down, maybe in a subconscious way, you may be comparing new people to this past person. You don't mean to do it, but it's something that's just happening on a different level, and it's sabotaging your chances of meeting somebody new. There's someone new coming on in here that is going to be truly invested in a relationship with you, but because I feel like you've dealt with a situation that's caused a lot of confusion, it may have made your intuition feel a bit off, and you don't trust your intuition because of it. Always trust your intuition. It is there for a reason. The Empress energy indicates that you are trying to make healthier decisions. You recognize that you're worth a lot more than you've been accepting when it comes to love. You're not neglecting your own needs anymore. So I feel like you're recognizing you bring a lot to the table and that you have a lot to offer. Just be mindful that there is an offer of love coming on in here. It is solid, it is kind, it is wonderful, nurturing, but don't be too guarded when it comes along. I mean, whenever we get hurt as humans, we all protect our wonderful heart first. That is a natural instinct to wear armor and like nobody is ever going to get in and hurt me again energy. But that actually sees us losing out on the benefit of experiencing true love, because not everybody's going to treat us in the same way. Now, I'm scrying at the same time as doing your reading. They're showing me someone combing their hair. So if that is you combing your hair as you're listening to this reading, then there's definitely something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. If it doesn't if it doesn't connect to you in a physical sense, it can mean, because they're giving me a little tune right now, which is, I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair. I'm going to wash that man and send him on his way. Okay, this is a very old-fashioned song that they're giving me right now. Now, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. So I'm picking up on, perhaps it's almost like you're going to try and get rid of someone from the past. You're going to make yourself a new energy, but they keep resurfacing. Or whatever they did to you in the past, or whatever the relationship's effects were, the insecurity or something keeps resurfacing. So I feel like it's about purging it, letting it go completely. So I'm just going to move on from that energy because it feels quite precise. That may not resonate for everyone. Now, the unified energy is number 26. So there's been a lot of self-learned lessons here. The books represent knowledge. So I feel like this is you've learned so much about using your intuition in love. I feel like it's almost like you could write a book on it yourself. Energy. It's number 26. When you reduce it, it's number 8, which is the Strength card. So I feel like you've learned to have courage, learned to open up when it comes to love in a certain way, but there's just a little bit of resistance there still is what they're giving me. Now they're actually giving me a book, War and Peace. I'm just going to just check these cards just to see if War and Peace is on there, but they give me a book about war and peace. So either you felt like you dealt with a very difficult, challenging love relationship in the past, very passionate, but maybe very dramatic, argumentative, or and it's like peace. I feel like you've been on a real journey when it comes to love. So let me just see. Tax case, no. Captain Cook, political works, no. There's no war and peace here. What does that say? Poems. Okay, so no, War and Peace. So either you're currently reading War and Peace, or you felt like you've been in a situation that felt like War and Peace. I feel like now you're in the peace stage, okay? We do have the moon energy. Now the moon is about fear. It's about uncertainty. It's number 32. So when you reduce it, 3 plus 2 is 5, which is a number of, it's about conflicts or challenges, okay? So I feel with this card, you're learning to trust your intuition. But again, there's this energy of secrets. These two cards literally mean the hidden or secrets. So either you are still harboring feelings for a situation, or you're being very insular. You're keeping, maybe you've just met somebody and you're keeping it to yourself at the moment. There's something here about secrets. I do feel like the secret will be revealed in the next 4 to 5 weeks. So whether that's the person who has feelings for you, there's definitely a reveal of a secret, okay? You're learning something about another person. But let us see what is coming towards you in terms of singles love. I'm using the wonderful Dreamkeepers Tarot by Liz Houston. I'm only reading the uprights in this deck, just so you're aware. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, God, Angels. I'm just going to get all your cards first before I talk about them. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? We got the World card here. We got the Ace of Swords. In the near future position, we got the Seven of Cups. So there's definitely some options coming on in. Definitely someone who is going to reveal their feelings for you, but I feel like you're not interested in that person. Yeah. As you can see, your advice to yourself is the Five of Cups. So I feel like you're letting someone down gently there with that energy. And I feel like you're waiting for the great love, which is actually coming in for you, just so you're like, whoa, okay. Very explosive energy. I got to go get those cards. One moment, please. So this is the Ten of Pentacles. Let me just try and get that card over there. Just going to scooch that over. I'm bringing this card over here because no one needs to see me just sort of bending down and having my butt on the screen up close. You don't need to see that. Where's the other card? There was another card. I'm sure it went this way. So we got a King of Swords here. Just let me... I cannot find that. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm glad I found it. It is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there is a destined relationship here. Interesting energy that's coming out here. Would you like this? We've got the King of Swords and we've got... Okay, so when I shuffled the deck earlier, a Queen of Swords came out. So this... I feel like there is someone that... There's a bit of a stalemate situation between you and another person, and both of you gone cold. I feel like that person is resurfacing in your world because we've got a King of Swords here. So I just want you to be mindful if that person is coming back, okay? But I feel like you're releasing the past. Anyway, let's get to it. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is your energy. This is the heart of the matter. You have a lot to offer. You bring so much to a relationship. You are a catch, my beautiful Aries, okay? You're looking for stability. I feel like you've been patiently waiting for a long time, and Aries, patience is not a virtue, especially not for a fire element like you, certainly not for a Scorpio element like me. I'm a water element, so I can be quite flexible, but also, you know, sometimes I get a bit fed up waiting for the things that I'm trying to manifest. Of course, we're all human, but I feel like you are starting to put yourself on the pedestal. rather than putting others on a pedestal. What's very important is your investment in yourself. And I feel like you are focusing on your goals and dreams. You're diligently working away at something that you've committed to for a long time. I feel like you're working hard. I feel like you're spinning plates, you're persevering at a goal. Your stamina is going to take you towards success. I feel like you're in the flow, being committed to, something that you've been truly working towards that's going to bear a lot of financial fruit here. So I feel like right now you're focusing on ambition, career. It's not that you're not looking for love, but I feel like your investment right now is in yourself and in your goals, okay? Which is a great energy to be in, because you're building a solid foundation for yourself, and you're recognizing that you deserve the best because you offer the best. So it is important to remember that. Now, what is crossing you is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is a tricky card. I have to pull a card on it because the Seven of Pentacles basically asks, can I save something? So there may be a relationship here with you and a person from the past that you're wondering, is this ever savable? Could I be with this person in the future? Now, this is a singles love reading, so I will mention it briefly because the energy is here. But I feel like this is an energy of, should I stay or should I go in something? Because the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, which is the challenged position, is it's not rewarding. So you're thinking about giving up because someone is not investing in something with you. Seven of Pentacles asks us to look at the amount of energy we give to a situation and what we feel is fulfilling that we get out of it. Now, you don't give to receive, of course, but if you're starting to notice that you're doing a lot more legwork in relationships, or you're giving all of your heart, your soul, all of your investment and your nurture and your care, and it is not being met, then you may be rethinking whether you still want to be in this, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of patience here. I'm going to pull a card on that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please clarify that Seven of Pentacles? The Lover's card. Okay, so because we got the Lover's card here, I feel like you are investing in yourself fully, and you're looking for a committed divine union. You're looking for a soulmate union, but the Lover's card used to be called the Choice card. So I do feel like you have a choice, whether you want to sort of spark up something from the past, or whether you want to move towards the future for something else. Now, I'm just going to pull one more card on that. Nine of Cups. Wow. I feel like whatever it is you're dreaming about, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, whatever the love that you truly desire, be careful what you wish for because you're about to receive it. Those two cards mean this is divine union. This is everything you ever wish for is available, okay? Now, can you save a relationship that you separated from the past? Of course you can, but there has to be honest, open discourse, and both of you have to end a cycle of not committing to each other fully. There has to be transparency. Seven of Cups sees this is your energy, so I feel like you're not fully committing right now to something. The Seven of Cups is you have choice, but also you could have dealt with a person who has commitment issues that you're hoping one day that they will sort of see, they want to settle down. Or it could be that you are non-committal at this stage with the options that you got coming in because you're not so sure. So let me just pull one more. Whoa. The Death card. Okay, so the Death card ring changes. So you could be dealing with someone who's Gemini or Scorpio energy. Something has ended here. The Death card is a challenging sort of energy. It's a reminder that in order to embrace the new, because there is new love on its way for you, you really truly have to release the old. Okay, we have to release a pattern. So I feel like the Death card tends to talk about transformative energy, change. Okay, so I feel like if you want to be with this person in the past, there is an opportunity for you and this person to change the cycle that you're in and come back together in unity. But as this is a new singles love reading, I'm going to read the energy mainly for the singles, just so you're aware. There is a fated union that's coming on in. This person may have strong Scorpio in their chart. And I do feel like it is a life-changing love. And I feel like it is going to bring long-term security. It's very exciting. It's everything you ever wish for. I mean, to have these two cards together, that is something. Okay, that is an exciting opportunity at love. This is soulmate energy. Okay, but you do have a choice. The Lover's card indicates you have a choice. We got the Four of Pentacles. This is below you. This is long-term security. So there is a desire to have someone who meets you halfway, someone that you feel is entering the union on a equal footing, someone who is fair, honest, open, a relationship where you can see it going somewhere, both of you, okay? I feel like you don't want to get stuck in a relationship, of course, that, you know, is suffocating, because sometimes the Four of Pentacles is a miser from the deck, which means they holding on to something. So I just want to pull a quick card on this just to see if there's something that you may be holding on to that you need to release. I feel like it is a past situation, or the experience that you have had still lingers. You may not want to connect to that person, but there may be some sort of experience that triggers feelings of low self-worth or insecurity or fear when you meet a new person. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is kind of an energy of, again, releasing a situation that maybe you thought you were going to settle down with this person. You may even have a child with this person, or you may have felt like you wanted to settle down and have children with this person. The Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're not letting someone into your world. You may have lived with this person, or there may have even been codependency in a relationship with a person, and you feel bonded to that person in some way. You're trying to break the bonds. This person may have had strong codependence sort of issues as well, and they always come towards you, my beautiful Aries, when they've got something going wrong in their world. So they may use you as an emotional crutch, just so you're aware. This person tends to hold on to you because they feel you are secure. Just to remind you, you're not here to fix another person in this lifetime, okay? That's not your job. We can all be wonderful, we can all be caring and loving and nurturing of other people, but if you find like you're always there to, this person considers you someone who fixes them, and then they flee the nest, as it were, just be mindful of that behavior. It's not a healthy pattern to be in. Now, in the past position, we've got an Ace of Swords. So you've had some sort of epiphany, some sort of wake-up call. There's a major breakthrough happening in your love relationships. When you get an Ace of Swords in this position, this is about destiny and fate intervening to bring you some good karma. They're protecting you. So as you can see, this figure's got an umbrella there, which means she is protected against the storm. Whatever's gone on before, I feel like you're releasing it. You're honest, you're open, you're kind, but you're having a new sort of mental clarity moment where you're like, I deserve better than this. So I feel like you're facing any fears and you're cutting them away. And I feel like you are a real force to be reckoned with now after the experience that you've been through. And I feel like you're ending that cycle, because what is above you is the world. The world reminds you, and I've said this in an Aquarius reading earlier, they got the same card in the same place. The world reminds you that you're destined to be in the right place at the right time to meet the right person or the right situation, okay? Divine timing is in order, especially since you got the fates in the outcome position. You're going to have a fated meeting with somebody new, and it is really beautiful. Be open to this experience. The World card is about abundance. It's about a completion of a cycle, and you can be satisfied that you've fulfilled your part of the bargain, that you're releasing any ties that bind you to unhealthy energy, and you're moving forward. In the near future, we have the Seven of Cups. So we've already discussed that in the near future, you're going to have options. There's someone here who is holding feelings for you, hidden feelings. They are going to tell you how they feel. Okay, we've already discussed that you may not want this person. So I'm just going to clarify just to double check on that emotion. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Yeah, Two of Swords. Undecided, stalemate energy, having to make a compromise, having to make a decision, okay, but feeling very uncertain. I mean, this literally means, this card says you got options, and this card literally means you're considering your options. You're not sure who to choose right now. So it's not often that you're going to have, so many options. It's almost like buses. You're going to have options coming along, and you are going to choose right. You just need to use your intuition. We got the King of Cups. It's in the reverse. So this is someone who is normally gives their all in a relationship, but I feel like you're withholding your emotions. You're trying to be, it's almost like you're looking at love with a little bit more logic, because last time you involved your heart, your passion, your everything, and you may have got hurt. So I feel like you're trying to remove it's almost like take a step back from love in order to see how you truly feel. I also feel like there is a danger, I would say, Aries, of leading with your heart because you're leading with your head because you're protecting your heart. So just be a little bit mindful. I do feel a little bit of resistance when it comes to love. Now, that may have been because you were in a very emotionally manipulative situation in the past. You dealt with someone who comes on in very strong with their love and then leaves. So I would just be a little bit mindful. If one of those options tends to be a person like that, ask yourself, what do you get out of it? Is it healthy for you? If you can see this person like this now and they refuse to change, imagine what it will be in 5-10 years time. You will have wasted your beautiful time. Okay, so just be mindful. There are some options coming on in. Now, the advice to yourself is the 5 of Cups. You know that you've got to release in order to embrace something new. As you can see, we've got the 5 of Cups there. 3 of those cups are spilt on the floor. So yes, you're going to have to release some of the options that you have in love, but it's in order to gain a fated union. As you can see, there's 2 cups there. A fated union is on the cards for you. So there is love, and it is soulmate love. It is going to be a contract between you and another person where you experience romance, settling down, moving in with each other. There's some sort of relationship here that is give and take. But I feel like you've had to learn to lose out before you gain, before you win, okay? The 5 of Cups teaches us to look at releasing things that no longer serve us in a different way. Release the baggage, release the things that are not meant for us, because what is meant for us will never pass us by, and it will be more rewarding than anything you've ever experienced before, okay? So the external environment, we got the 10 of Pentacles. So that is a lot of money. So I feel the external environment around you right now, you're focusing on goals, dreams. They're going to be very fruitful. A lot of financial sort of rewards coming on in towards you. But the 10 of Pentacles can talk about sort of believing in your own self-worth and receiving someone who is all in a relationship right from the get-go. The 10 of Pentacles can talk about marriage, some sort of secure investment in a relationship. And I feel like the time period is right for you to meet someone who is all in, because you are invested in yourself, because you're focusing on yourself in a healthy way. You're meeting someone who energetically matches your frequency. So I do feel like this is like a very positive state to be in. But I do feel there has to be some sort of balance, because I feel like there's an ambitious energy about you, my beautiful Aries, where there's more focus on finances and career, not because you want to, perhaps maybe because you have to at this time. We're going through a major pandemic, so it stands to reason that you're focusing on building an empire or building some sort of security, so that then you can focus a little bit more on love, okay? But the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles tends to tell me that you're focusing on your goals at this time. But also, when love comes in, you're looking to settle down with someone and be in a secure relationship. Now, the the hopes and fears position is the King of Swords. So this is about truth, this is about honesty, but the King of Swords tends to think before they act. So you may be weighing up your options and withdraw yourself. You're thinking from a logical sort of point of view. Now, the fear here is you may have dealt with someone who did not tell you the truth in the past, or was not open. There may be one of the options that's coming on in here, maybe someone that you have trust issues with. So just be a little bit mindful, because I feel like it's almost like you're taking notes, weighing up the pros and cons of a relationship or a choice with people. Know that when we're doing pros and cons of people, we're making lists against them, we're not really engaging our heart, because our heart would never weigh up a list. Our heart just kind of goes where it wants to. The heart wants what the heart wants. The head is the thing that overthinks. The brain sort of weighs up options, but the heart just knows. So if you can, try and engage with your heart when it comes to these choices. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. The Star. You will find clarity. You will see the way. The Star also recognizes that you are healing from something, and you will make the healthy choice that is right for you. The stars will align for you to make the right choice. So I do feel like there's a fated union here that is very positive. You will find your way. You will have an epiphany moment. You will see the right person that is meant for you. I also feel whatever is hidden, whatever is may have caused confusion will come to light. So I feel like someone actually reveals how they feel about you. This person may have strong Gemini in their chart, okay? Because they're showing me a lot of Gemini cards. This person may be also from a different background than you or a different country than you, but I feel this person is true blue loyal, but we've already discussed, I feel like you're not going to take action on that, okay? Now, in the final position, we've got the Fates, so which is a Wheel of Fortune. So this is destiny intervening to bring you a new relationship, someone who is fated to be with you. Okay, and I do feel like your luck is changing when it comes to love. You're going to see your destiny almost play out in front of you in the next couple of weeks. You will know the path. Okay, I'm just going to clarify this energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, God Angels. Can you show me? 10 of Cups. Now, there is someone here that you separated from. They are part of you. So it's almost like, because they're really asking me to look at this card. And this card, there's 3 people there. So it's almost like there's 3 people in the mix here. Aries. There's a person who you already know, who's a friend, who is harboring deep and hidden feelings for you. You're not interested in that person. You may have an inkling who that person is, but you feel crossing a barrier there would actually be detrimental to your friendship. There's also a person from the past that you separated from, okay? Someone that you're trying to withdraw your love from the situation because it may have been a messy breakup in some way. That is one of the options as well. So let us see what else is happening here. Thank you so much. How'd you like to receive? Thank you so much. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there is one relationship. I feel like it's new, actually. And I feel like there's one relationship that has your confidence immediately. You make this new person feel attractive, and they make you feel attractive. But it stems from your self-confidence at the first. This new person is going to make you feel like you're completely like walking on air, okay, is what I feel. Because the person in the past, whilst there's a lot of history, I feel like you don't see it going anywhere. There's been too many delays, too many setbacks. It's almost like you're listening to the universe now and you're like, am I meant to get the message that maybe this is not a fated union? I was meant to learn a lesson in this relationship rather than it be a fated union with this person that I'm meant to be a life partner with. Some people come into our lives to teach us valuable lessons, okay? But there's something about this union in the past that never really connects long term, okay? But with this Queen of Wands energy, now male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. This is about confidence. It's a Leo energy. This is about you turning heads. You are actually attracting a lot of people. Okay, so I would say there's 3, not often. Whenever there's a reading that comes in and people got options, it's normally 2. So Aries, you've got 3. The Queen of Wands is described in the deck as the most attractive. You know, the Empress energy is wonderful, beautiful, but motherly. So there is some sort of chemistry between you and a new person that's coming on in here that will lead to a committed relationship. It is a soulmate divine union. Okay, so definitely this fated connection, someone new, they may have strong water in their chart, and Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian energy. And I feel like there's a lot of meeting of minds energy, someone who is fair, someone who's committed all into the relationship right from the get-go, someone who's passionate. There's going to be something familiar about this person. It's like you've known each other for years when actually you've only just met. Also, I feel like something about their eyes. Can you show me a little bit more about the eyes? Okay, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. So they're showing me something about this new person's eyes. It's like they've got a beauty spot in their iris. This is quite unique. I don't ever get messages like this. So they've got beautiful eyes, wonderful color, but there's like a little dot in the sort of color part of the eyes, the iris, okay? And it is a mark. It's a beauty spot on the iris, okay? It's a very distinctive mark. So you're going to notice that about that person's eyes, okay? So that's what they're giving me for that. But is there a fated union coming on in here that will lead to a high-level commitment relationship? Absolutely. Now, Venus is in retrograde until the 29th of January, so do expect this person from the past, someone you separated. You're closing that cycle down, it looks like. That's the potential, right, with the World card. So I feel like this person comes on in again to try and message and connect with you. And of course, you have someone kind of hinting at their feelings for you, someone you already know. So let them down gently, of course, my beautiful Aries. Everyone's heart is very, very delicate, especially when they are opening their true, deepest feelings. You know, it's always, well, I'm not sure whether I'd rather be the person on the other end of being let down or the person I'm letting, or me letting someone down. Both sides are very, very difficult and very painful. You know the drill. You would never hurt another person intentionally. I know you. Wonderful opportunities coming on in. You're going to have a real conundrum. You know, nothing for a long time, then like buses, they all come at once, my beautiful Aries. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to get you a final card before I close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Arians? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? We have trepidation. And it says, unclear, fear, darkness, push through the shadows. So if you've had a real test of faith when it comes to love, my beautiful Aries, they want you to have faith again. They want you to find that faith. They want you to overcome the hardships that you've been through, because I feel like you've had some real tough lessons. It says push through the shadows, and you've got that moon there. So I would say push through the fear, push through the shadows. Also, trepidation means cautious, okay? It means to go slowly because you're not sure where something would go. So I do feel like, you know, weighing up your options, thinking about things logically does show me that you're actually taking a bit of a step back and you're not rushing in to love this time around. I feel like you're taking it slow and you're building a solid foundation. You're getting to know someone new first. I'm just going to see if they can give me an idea of where you may meet this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Page of Swords. Okay, so if you're curious about learning something new, or you are you're sort of looking, your focus has been on something new recently. So for example, if you are someone who, I don't know, works in an office and you're like, oh, I'm really curious about working at a zoo, for example, wherever your curiosity is taking you recently. If you're exploring a new way of doing something, or you're interested in a new hobby or something like that, it feels very much like you're you could meet that person there as well. Okay? Somewhere where you learn something, because the books are relevant too. So just so you're aware of that. I mean, you could meet them in, I do feel like there's a team kind of setting here, but I feel like this is about your focus. Whatever it is that you're really curious about, and you investigate it deeper, or put yourself on a course, or, you know, I feel wherever your thirst for knowledge leads you, you meet this person there, okay? This new person that's coming on in. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much. We've got a butterfly. Okay, so transformative energy. This is a relationship that will transform your life, a love that will transform your life. If you felt like you're in that stagnant energy, the chrysalis is the stage just before the butterfly blossoms and becomes, as it were. It's not that nothing's happening in that chrysalis. You know, there's learning, there's growth. And then there is the blossoming. So if you've been feeling a little bit stuck in a rut with regards to your love relationships, know that there is change on its way. They want me to put this on the Wheel of Fortune. So there may be a signifier. They're giving me, when you meet this person, this new person, there's a signifier. You'll see a butterfly. So either you see a butterfly fluttering past you, or an image of a butterfly, or maybe this person's got a butterfly tattoo. If you don't like tattoos, it could be that this person has, you know, either a wallet that's got a butterfly on it, or there's some sort of butterfly reference. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that. I mean, you may even be on your way to meet a new person, or you meet someone at an event or something like that, and on the way you see a butterfly on a billboard, on a poster or something. So that is a signifier for you for the next 5 to 6 weeks, okay? So I'll leave it there, my beautiful Aries. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell that lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Now, they're giving me 2 songs at once. That's what made me just stumble over my words, because I never get 2 songs at once. It's almost like 2 songs are playing in my ears. And that never happens. Never. Never in the history of ever. I've always had 2 songs separately, but they've just played both at the same time. So either you are listening to music and then maybe someone else has put on their music and there's like a clash of music or something. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but I can identify the 2 songs. So maybe they're relevant to your situation. One is The Boxer. A very old song by Simon and Garfunkel, I think, The Boxer. So either you are a boxer or you're a trainer, or that's how you do keep fit, perhaps. So maybe you train and do stuff like that. And the other one was The Final Countdown. So, which is like a challenge, the final countdown. It's like the end of something. Or maybe you've got some sort of deadline to hit a target or something like that, and maybe it's relevant to your situation. So either you hear either of those songs playing at the same time, or you hear those songs and they are also relevant to you meeting somebody new. I'm not really sure how it's resonant, so please take it as it resonates, okay? I will leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries. Love and light.